Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Las Vegas, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And for Las Vegas, Thompson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Now here's Ellis. Here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Edwards against Robinson. Edwards drive.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Ellis. Robinson on the wing. Back to Ellis. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for 2, Thompson.
Shooting 2. That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here are the Timberwolves. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. And he knocks down the first one.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Jeremi Grant, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Both free throws good from Randle.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Now here's Ellis. Thompson outside. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Randle. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And Grant sends it back. And they're able to recover. Here is Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ellis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Outside, Edwards. Takes the 13-footer. McDaniels with the ball. They get the rebound. Out to Edwards. Goes up again. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Las Vegas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Thompson passes to Grant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremi Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Las Vegas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, I like how Jeremi Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
DiVincenzo finds McDaniel. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, McDaniel's really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Ellis with it. Middleton the pass to Ellis. And here is Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen for DiVincenzo. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
And here is Ellis. Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Ellis dishes to Thompson. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Edwards, no good on that one.
Anthony Edwards is a 3-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
Ellis against DiVincenzo. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now, here's McDaniels. Over Middleton. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 now.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Amen Thompson. Here's Middleton. Still without a basket.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Las Vegas again missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
McDaniels kicks to Randall. McDaniels against Thompson. Randall down low. The rebound by Grant.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially.
Goodness. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Now DiVincenzo. McDaniels. No good on the 3. Robinson against Edwards. Shoots from the line. Robinson misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Into the lineup for Minnesota.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Drummond's checked in for Las Vegas.
Substitution on the court.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Thompson. Edwards, that's good.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Thompson outside. Pass to Robinson. Ellis outside from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ellis has got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Defended by Middleton. Here's Edwards. Open jump shot off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And Thompson gets it to go.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drains the 3-pointer. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, in pick-and-roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. The first thing coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. They're worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Randall after the miss from Andre Drummond. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And Las Vegas making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Conley's checked in. And Edwards drops them both. Las Vegas trails by 9. For 3, Middleton. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards against Clarkson. Edwards kicks to Randall. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Minnesota leading by 7. Outside Edwards. to Alexander Walker. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Middleton with a screen for Ellis. Back to Middleton. Over Gobert. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Las Vegas foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's McDaniels in for Edwards.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Conley feeling it out. Outside for Randall. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Randall's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Clarkson. He has yet to score. Reed against Drummond. Clarkson for three. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota leading by 11. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Off with the layup.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Here's Conley after the basket by Las Vegas. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall. Las Vegas trails by 9. Thompson with it. Conley picks him up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Las Vegas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses. So for Las Vegas, Chris Boucher's checked in for Drummond. Grant comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Ellis. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Timberwolves now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Reed. Conley with it. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Alexander Walker. Off target from outside. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Boucher kicks to Grant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Grant's got 5 now.
Gotta know where Grant is at all times. He loves wiggling free from that corner.
Here's Conley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back to the action in just a minute. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinals. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. They've got Chris Middleton. Jordan Clarkson is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Grant in at the 3 spot. And that one drops for him.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And for the Timberwolves, we've got Conley. Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Shannon in at the small forward. Minnesota with the ball after the basket by Las Vegas. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, stolen by McDaniels. And here we go. Here's Shannon. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Conley. Pass to Shannon. Knocks down the 3 ball. Shannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Shannon passes to Reid. And Reid throws it down.
Man, Naz Reid not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
McConnell passes to Drummond. Middleton outside. 5 on the clock. Clarkson outside. Clarkson missing again. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Shannon. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. No good from Grant. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Well, Las Vegas shooting 41% for the game. Chalk up 2 there. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Alexander-Walker with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Clarkson with the ball. And here's McConnell. The 15-footer. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Middleton. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Reid with a screen on McConnell. Down low. And Reid throws it down.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Middleton looking it over. Picked him clean. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley. At the line for 1.
Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 33, Lillard Miller.
Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Conley. 7 points in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Pass to Middleton. Now Clarkson releases and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Shannon, defended by Drummond. Now Alexander Walker. Miller, and Miller throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Las Vegas calls timeout. So for Las Vegas, Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Ellison for T.J. McConnell. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Here's Reed. Basket counts. Reed's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Clarkson passes to Grant. Here's Ellis, covered by Conley. And here's Clarkson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Conley penetrating. It doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Ellis. Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Conley with it. He's picked up by Drummond. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Drummond. Ellis in the post. Edwards defending. Thompson outside. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. Pass to Grant. Clarkson against Edwards. Clarkson kicks to Drummond. From the high post. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ellis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Conley finds Edwards. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Conley against Ellis. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now here's Gobert. 17-point lead, their biggest.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
It's Thompson off the drive.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Edwards inside. He's covered by Clarkson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Chris Middleton comes in for Jeremi Grant. Robinson is subbed in for Clarkson. Minnesota also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And that one's good, Ellis.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Thompson, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Free throw good, Edwards.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for Las Vegas, Olenek, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Jeremi Grant comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Clark in for Robinson. And a change for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. Now here's Ellis. 9 points in the game so far. Edwards with it. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Grant against Randall. Fires it up. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Here's Grant. The shot, no good. Randall with some nice D. Timberwolves leading by 19. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That free throw good from Randall. And here is Ellis. Pass to Grant. Will it go? A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Ellis.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
And the experience and consistency Middleton offers is valuable to this team. He's still such an important player.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 1:52 left in the first half. Gobert with a screen on Grant. 4 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Outside for Randall. That 3 off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the athletic Jeremi Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. And so he makes both from the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Ellis with it. Now defended by Randall. Grant. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this guy is a high percentage shooter from this particular area. Because he can elevate off the floor, it's nice and efficient.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And just miss after miss right now. Pass to Grant. Ellis outside. No good from outside. Timberwolves leading by 15. Randall is doubled. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Grant. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Middleton right side. And here comes the break. Lets the 3 fly. And DiVincenzo is good for 3. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night. Grant surveying the D. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got 11 points. And so it's Minnesota with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Robinson is out there with Ellis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Drummond in at center. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Thompson finds Drummond. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Chris Middleton, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's blocked. Robinson against Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
Outside for Robinson. Las Vegas again missing. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Pass to Thompson. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Clearly a foul.
For Las Vegas, they've shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for 2, Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. Clark, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And so Thompson nails both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. DiVincenzo against Ellis. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jeremi Grant, he's checked in for Las Vegas.
Number 9, Jeremi.
Timberwolves leading by 17. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's now 25 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
It's stolen by Randall. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight. Thompson outside to halt the run. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Randall dishes to Edwards. Gobert the pass to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Ellis. Launches it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ellis against Randall. Inside. Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's Ellis. And rebounded by McDaniels. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. He takes it in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's a smart pass from Jaden McDaniels. Just finds a teammate operating with a little space.
Ellis kicks to Clark. To the paint, here's Thompson. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Edwards. 25 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Ellis finds Thompson. Pass to Drummond. At the elbow, it's Ellis. Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now here's Gobert. 10 points for him. Randall surveying the D. Good D by Thompson. Well, Las Vegas shooting around 41% on the night.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Edwards. 27 points for him. Here's Randall. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Thompson. He's got 18. Here's Grant. A floater. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Grant's got 13.
But Jeremi Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And here is McDaniels. He's covered by Grant. Here's Randall. Good D by Thompson. Las Vegas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Clark for 3. The offensive rebound, Ellis. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo.
Substitution for Minnesota. Nas Reed. Terrence Shannon.
Here's Ellis. And too long on the shot.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They grabbed their own miss. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Is Jeremi Grant.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Minnesota making a switch. Einod's checked in, and it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. Here's McConnell. Las Vegas again missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Conley, the pass to Reed. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, the high percentage opportunity. Now is Reed on the inside.
McConnell against Conley. Clarkson on the wing. He has 6. No good from the wing. Clarkson's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Here's Shannon. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Olynyk against Reed. Misses the 3. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Las Vegas. A crossover, and it's laid up and in by Middleton. Middleton's got 10 points.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Here's Conley. That one misses. Las Vegas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. The Timberwolves shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Pass to Reed. It's tipped. Stolen by McConnell. Now Olynyk, guarded by Reed. He goes up again, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Well, Las Vegas shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. McConnell finds Olynyk. Las Vegas again missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Robinson for 3, drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Conley. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. Rebound Minnesota. Alexander Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. All alone. Garza gets the bucket. Garza's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Clarkson outside. Middleton on the wing. Olynyk a screen on Reed. Good on the bucket. Middleton's got 15 points. The Timberwolves shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Pass to Reed. The 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Middleton. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
Durango, yes. If you couldn't tell, Magic Johnson is still out. For a quick report for those who are coming in late. Remember, and by the way, too, we lost R.J. Barrett in Game 1. R.J. Barrett's out. Magic's out. And Harrison Barnes has been out since the end of the season. We haven't even had Harrison Barnes the entire playoffs. Magic is out for the next. Let's see here. 1 to 2 weeks. Proof that Magic is the true MVP. Well, you can say that. I think it has. Remember, the teams are built around Magic and Larry exclusively. If you would take one of them out, this is exactly, it'll be both sides. It's not a zero-sum game, Durango.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Middleton. Rebound, Minnesota.
Remember, Team Larry Bird's had Bird all season long. He's been in there. Bird's been carrying his team through all kinds of injuries all season long. But this team right here is like they don't have Magic. I mean, this team is built to run with Magic. Without him out there, it just doesn't work.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves.
You don't get the rebounding.
And now he has a total of 27 points.
Remember, Magic led the team in rebounding. The league in rebounding because he's constantly going in there going against guards. You don't get that anymore. You don't get those outlet passes anymore. You don't get those deep post-ups anymore for double teams, for kickouts, for easy threes.
To show you our
the whole entire scheme changes.
Presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Chris Middleton is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. Now here is Robinson. Guarded closely. Middleton inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Shannon. Minnesota with the ball. Right wing. Conley against Robinson. Here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
Well, this is what you get when you run the offense through Conley on time and on target.
Now McConnell. Middleton right side. Over Ingles. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Robinson misses. The Timberwolves shooting at 51%. Really solid. Shannon passes to Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now here's Middleton. Robinson finds Clarkson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
That is how you respond to 1-3 on one end. Clarkson with a tray of his own. Go ahead, Jordan.
Pass to Ingles. Ingles with the screen for Conley. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. McConnell passes to Middleton. It's stolen by Ingles. Here's Conley. Here's Reed. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, here's McConnell. Clarkson with the ball. Reed with the rebound.
It's just not the same
Reed's
team.
got 5 rebounds
I mean, even
tonight.
with Magic out, you still got Harrison Barnes out, and you got RJ.
Outside Conley.
That's like
Pass to Ingles.
essentially 45% of your offense with Harrison and RJ
Olynyk against Conley.
being out. Not to mention their defense.
Cleans it up and off the glass.
It ain't the same team.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got
Can't
to be
defend,
savvy, and he is
can't
in that
score in the open
instance.
court. You don't have any.
McConnell with the ball.
All your
Bring it up
three-point
for
shooting
Las
is
Vegas.
gone. We're not making shots. And you don't have a distributor. It's a lottery team right now, to be honest. It's a don't have enough talent. And Minnesota's at full strength.
1 of 3 from outside the arc since we
Look at this.
reached the 4th quarter.
Look at this.
That's good by Shannon.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area.
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how I can score on this defense
Now,
for Game
here's
3.
McConnell.
I might have to play Magic in Game 3. I don't know, man. It's just, you got to play hurt.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Middleton. From past the arc. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. McConnell against Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. For 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Well, this is his job, right? Jordan Clarkson is a very capable offensive player.
Here's Conley after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. Bounce pass Conley. Shannon passes to Ingles. He gets it in there.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Middleton. Misses off the right iron. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
The Timberwolves shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Alexander Walker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Nikita Alexander Walker.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the 2nd. And here's McConnell. Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Clarkson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Reed. Out to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Miller, no up. Las Vegas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's McConnell. Minnesota with the rebound. Conley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Miller with a screen on Clarkson. And here's Conley outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
There are very few players who run screen and roll action as well as Mike Conley. Put the ball in his hands and know something good's going to happen.
Now here is Robinson with some arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's McConnell. Knocked loose. Middleton up top, covered by Miller. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got 22 points.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Reed with a screen on Clarkson. Dillingham. It's tipped. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Off target with his 3. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. The shot comes out. Well, Las Vegas shooting 40% in the 4th. Here's Clarkson. Plays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Las Vegas, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense of the aggressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
Here's Conley. Reed with a screen on McConnell. Conley into the lane. Can't cash in from close range. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Good on the shot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Conley. Down low. Here's Reed. And another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance.
Mike Conley, 3rd personal foul, 1st team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, TJ McConnell, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the 1st. So for Las Vegas, Chris Boucher's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Clark in for Jordan Clarkson. And the second free throw, good. Now, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Conley with the 3. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Reed with a screen on McConnell. Back to Reed. Another shot. And it's McConnell with the rebound. McConnell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Robinson. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by McConnell. Shannon, no good. Well, Las Vegas shooting about 47% here in the 4th.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players.
And another assist for him.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Back to McConnell. Over Conley. Rebound Minnesota. Pass to Shannon. Inside. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside Robinson. Grant for 3. Mike Conley with the rebound. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Rudy, another strong performance for you guys. How good is this team playing right now?
We're playing great. You know, it's all about our defense. You know, when we play defense, when we focus, we communicate, and after we get easy stuff on the offensive end.
Rudy, a great win. Congrats. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Conley.
And boy, there you have it, folks. There's your finish. Man, this was just wow. This is a butt kicking. You know what I find fascinating about this team? This team is built to run so good that even without Magic, they still have managed to get 32 fast break points. It just makes you wonder if Magic was here, they'd be running these guys out the building because we've seen in both games they've been managing to average, around 35, 32. I think they had 40 fast break points in game one. They had 32 tonight. And this was with no real good ball pushing. It's just pure speed. So, but look at that three-point shooting percent. Oh my God, 5 for 21. Watch your face. 35 assists to 25. They just got out everything. I think Michael Conley just set a record for this team. We'll take a look at his stats here shortly. Just, man, it's not. I mean, my man Durango, if you're still watching that, you said this proves Magic was the real MVP. I disagree with that because this team is built around Magic Johnson. You take Magic off, they can't run well. You can't get the same post-ups on smaller guards. You can't get the rebounding that you're used to getting. You don't get the outlet passes. It just changes the whole dynamic of the team. It's not the same thing. It's just not the same. Guys aren't getting the shot. Remember, all these guys are finishers, not creators. Remember, these are all finishers. They're not good at getting their own shot. They need someone who can set them up. They're scoring points, but you can see it's a hard knock. Look at that. You got to take 18 shots to get 22 points, 14 shots to get 18 points. Clarkson shot 15 shots to make 15. It's just not. Look at Ellis. He's been 5 for 17, man. It's just, man, this is brutal. It's just, man. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves, look at this stat line. Look, Edwards didn't even play that hard tonight. He just went out there and gave a cup of coffee and got 27 points. Nas Reed, double-double, no trouble. Mike Conley sets the assist record. 14 assists. Julius Randle, Gobert dominant, 10 points and 17 rebounds. So yeah, that's your story, guys. Moving on to the next series. Let's see what's going to go. Man, no highlights to be shown. There were no highlights there. That was just a cut. There it is. Team Showtime down 2 games to zip. Let's just go ahead and move on to Team Larry. Teams that will be up. Is there anything? Is there any difference? Nope. Okay, let's take a quick look here. It's Showtime's situation. Magic Johnson strained hip. He's playable. What I'm thinking we're going to have to do is we might have to play Johnson up front. We'll play him up front and use him in a post-up. You know, we'll put him at the power forward, small forward position and bring him in to see if he can do some things from the post. And we'll slow the offense down and see if we can get things going out of him out of the post. Barrett is out. He can't play at all, I don't believe. Harrison Barnes is available, so we'll have to play those guys. But we might have to play Magic Johnson up front to take away at least the chance of a re-injury, because we need to get something going here. It's just because they're not going to win. I mean, they're going back to Minnesota down 0-2, playing like that. Come on, man. Like look at Minnesota. Look at Anthony. He's smiling. You look at his chops. Yeah, we got him. We got them. They're ours. Anthony Edwards over there laughing at this, man. He can't wait to get back to Minnesota and finish this thing off. They ain't coming back to Las Vegas. Yeah, this is. Yeah, they don't win Game 3, it's over, man. Las Vegas don't win Game 3, it's over. You ain't about to beat Minnesota 4 times in a row. So Magic Johnson's gonna have to play in that game. We'll probably have to play him up front, slow the game down, post it up with Magic. But turning the story over here to Boston, where Team Larry Bird is up 1-0 against Boston. Everybody's healthy out here. Great Game 1. Good battle. Jason Tatum came out hot in the last game, but got took out of it by, yes, Ben Simmons' defense in the second half. Stymied Jason Tatum. And then the Birdman took over and took him to the promised land. But what's going to happen in Game 2? Because the Boston Celtics, it's a former championship team. They have championship pedigree. They ain't going to go easy, guys. So we'll see what happens in that game coming up here shortly. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And please, I will see you guys shortly. I'm going to have that game for you in maybe, 20 minutes from now. I'll go live with that one. So thank you guys for showing up, everyone that did. If you came a little bit late, just go ahead and hit the rewind button. You can find this game in the Magic Johnson Larry Bird playlist on my channel if you missed it. And yeah, there wasn't much to see here, guys. It was just a good old fad. If you like NBA butt kickings, this is the game for you. This is because Showtime got their butts kicked in this one, man. So, oh man, how are they gonna get back in the series? I don't know. But Celtics and Boston, Celtics and Team Larry coming up next, guys. I will see you for that one shortly. Peace.